Liverpool drew yet again to Chelsea. What an awful performance. Let's look at what Liverpool fans has to say on Twitter. Such a scrappy performance from both teams. None of it deserves spot in the UCL next season. Sadly, there are not many good teams in the EPL at the moment, so Liverpool may just accompany others to the UCL. There is the fact that we're just struggling to make top four, and there is the fact where we are also struggling to put out performances that actually befit a champion, a Premier League champion, for crying out loud. This might go down as one of the worst defending champion in history. Obviously, it's not the worst, but if I say now I know winning the Premier League last season wasn't because of this bad clown tactics, but Salah's performance and Trent factor. Obviously, like people. I see the way Liverpool fans are clamoring that Diaz ought to have stayed. Liverpool board ought to have let Diaz stay. But for me, Trent was one of the biggest factor, one of the player we have missed the most in the Liverpool team. The creativity of Trent, the way he spreads open the game. No Liverpool players are now does that. They all try to play in one corner. Whereas if it were to be Trent, just one pass and he's slicing open the whole opposition defense. That I miss Trent so bad. So bad. Another terrible game, except 2-3 players. Nobody runs and open up for the next pass. Ball watching. How can you win? This manager has no clue how to set up the team. The manager has zero clue on what to do with the crop of player that he has. Look at Liverpool versus Manchester United last. In terms on paper, in terms of quality, Liverpool has the best. Liverpool have better players than Manchester United on paper. But then on the pitch, the team looked lost against Manchester United. They were better in the second half, and he still got out-tweeted by Michael Carrick, a player for a person who just started his coaching career not quite long, and you that have been in your coaching career for almost maybe 7th year now, is so appalling to watch. So appalling to watch. Every week, it's the same slow, predictable football. Annoying. This club used to scare teams. Yeah. Liverpool comes out and you're scared to play before the game gets started. Opposition fans are scared. The opposition players are scared. The coaches are scared. But now it just looks like, it's Liverpool, no big deal. Which is true. No big deal playing Liverpool as of now. It's terrible. Horrifying. Okay, another fan is saying here now. Again, let's talk about Cody Gakpo. He signed a new contract in August 25, increasing his salary from 120 grand to 200k per week. The contract was given because Gakpo importance to the team. This season, he's played 34 games, scored 7 goals, and today he's touched the ball just 12 times. Get rid of him. In this game, I wouldn't blame Gakpo much. It was a game where it looks like we had no tactics. That's the story of Liverpool the whole season. No tactics, just keep passing, tossing the ball around. You score one goal, then everybody goes silent, everybody goes tired. Everybody starts playing in a stylish manner. Then you concede again. You try to score. You try to fight for the ball again. It's just the same story all season. So I won't blame Gakpo in this game at all. Fine, he himself he has his share of blame, but in this particular game now, I wouldn't blame Gakpo. It's just a collective problem. From the coach to the players to the tactics, no tactics. It's just like all fans this season, wishing it was virtual reality, not actual reality. I'm telling you, I wish this was a video game. This is a terrible season for Liverpool. Very unfortunate season. Very. This season is far much worse than the season after we won the Premier League on that club. Fine, we also had a drop in form, but that was largely due to the fact that there were a lot of injuries in that season. All Liverpool back four were injured, where we had to now bring in the likes of Reece Williams. What's his name of this guy? We only lost 10 games that season with all the injuries that we have. Now this season, even without injuries, fine, we've had a fair share of injury this season, but the number of losses, 11 losses, that is more than the last time we lost almost more than 10 games in a season was 2014-2015 under Brendan Rodgers. That was the last time we lost that amount of games. Now look at Slot for a champion. It's horrifying. One word: abysmal performance. Abysmal. Slot has no clue on how to set up this team. He has no clue on how to get the best out of these players, and it's infuriating. And even the recruitment department have their own fair share of this blame because they spent a lot on just few players who hasn't really added up to the team at all. And we Liverpool fans, let's not be hypocritical. We Liverpool fans, let's not be hypocritical. We ourselves, when they were spending this money, we were happy that they were bringing in quality players instead of volume. Instead of volume, they were going for quality over volume. But now, either quality, either volume, we've not seen anything in addition to the Liverpool team. Season must just end. Sincerely, there is absolutely nothing to say about this team. Only Zoboslai looks like a player that still cares about the club and the badge. Maka showed Maka showed that as well in the second half. Van Dijk needs to lead more and shout at these players, just like Milner shouted at Tsimikas at some point in time in his early Liverpool careers. You need to shout at these players because we saw what the fighting spirits this player used to have under Jurgen Klopp in the second half. The way McAllister epitomized the Liverpool of old. You fight for every single ball, not the soft football that we play right now. And Curtis just in this game, he ought to be smacked because he was very reckless with his passes, playing like he has arrived. Give us one good game and give us four consecutive